style, off-meta gameplay and builds.
Hey everybody, welcome to Grimm's Forge Gaming. Today we're going to be playing on our Gambit. It's a Nightblade. I'm going to jump into Infinite Archive. I'm still leveling a couple things and then we are going to go into PvP. Should be lots of fun. If you are here in chat, let me know. Oh yeah, it's time to go boom. That's right, dude. So Redbird was watching. I was streaming in Discord. And I went into Infinite Archive just to level up some ability. I was leveling up the same abilities, and the thing does go boom. So, anyways, we're going to jump in and go boom. How you doing, Redbird? How's the audio? My audio sound okay? Time to make things go boom. Which reminds me, we need to feed here real quick. Sounds good. Thank you, dude. Wonder if we can feed on these guys. Let's find something else to feed on. Do you feed on these? Probably only humanoids, right? What about an NPC? What about a Spriggan? Nope. A wolf? Nope. In the wrong area. This chest just out here. Going nice. What's up, Motor? Yeah, man, we've been having a lot of fun with the different... We take something out for a stroll all the time, right? And field test it, get builds put together, stress test it, see how they do. Should be good. Right now I'm gearing up all of my characters for no CP Raven Watch on the 19th, so in a little over a week here, about a week, we go to proc sets in Raven Watch. So that's where I'll spend the most of my time, and so we're putting together a handful of really fun builds. I need to... Oh, here we go. Let's get this dude. Can we not get this guy? Hello? Can I not feed? Hello? Well, let's go down here and try and find another something something. Need an NPC. We're just in the wrong spot. I know where we need to go. Let's go here and run right outside the city. There's a couple bandits there. What are you up to today, Motor? What are you up to today, Red? I should sell while I'm here.
I must finish this. What? Haven't you ever seen a...
Purifying. Oh, purifies you of a level. We don't want that. I need to gain a level so I have that Strike from the Shadows passive. I mean, it's not necessary right now, but in PvP, I want to do the big damage with all the numbers and all the stuff. Deconning some of this stuff or selling some of it. All the damage, all the numbers. It's an interesting set. Putting the finishing touches on Remy, then go to work on Sijic line. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to have a lot of fun in this. In both PvP and PvE. I can tell. There's so much unavoidable damage right now. I was going to make Anakin a Brawl Blade and just tank people's faces off, and I just decided against it. Like, I could do all the damage and do all the healing, but why even bother with any of that when I can just nuke people's from stealth. Make them go boom. Hey, I need some help. You guys could help me with some music, some Gambit. I don't know if that's like a Creole, if there's a Creole type lo-fi, like trap or Creole. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I would do for Gambit. Morris, what's up? You love Gambit. Wasn't really sold on Channing Tatum in the new movie. Dude, for one of the... I thought he did really, really well. And if you look at the background story of Channing trying to pursue Gambit, he's been working on that thing for 10 years. He has been working on trying to get Gambit off the ground for 10 years through like 4 different directors. How hard Ryan Reynolds was working on Deadpool, Channing was working on that for Gambit. Make him go boom. Make them go boom. Yeah, so once you learn that backstory or whatever, and then you see the work that Channing had put into training or prepping for this fairly small role, right? Just the one action scene where he goes out there and makes everyone go boom. You know, so cool. I have no doubt, because I was watching some other clips and stuff, Ryan Reynolds is going to help Channing get this off the ground. And he's going to be the next like rated R, you know, MCU character for sure. Because he's a drinker, a fighter, a womanizer, a card player, a scoundrel, right? I think that's the only way you can do it. So, and the script was already made. It's been revised by like 2 or 3 different people. So, yeah, I can't do Gambit unless it's rated R. So, okay, let's do some Infinite Archive real quick. I want to level a couple things, and then we're doing all the PvP. What do we got here? His mouth is as bad as Deadpool's. Yeah. Channing was talking about, is it legible or audible? Audible. He's audible part of the time, but he's so deeply South or so deeply Creole that like it's a different. I forgot what he called it, but Channing said he would have to brush up on that or work on getting that. I don't know. I'm excited for all of it. I'm here for all of it. So, let me sell real quick before we go in here and start getting a bunch of garbage in our inventory.
I found Ollie.
Guess we could deposit some of this too in our bank if we have any space. We might not have any space. And I want to sit on some of the stuff, but I might as well start deconning a bunch of the junk. Do you guys sit on everything or do you decon it? You decon? Yeah. I don't even know if I have inventory slots to move stuff in here. I wonder if I have some of these. I was going to bring Scorpion in here. I don't. I do have some slots though. Let's get all this junk out of here. I'm not trying to decon some of this stuff. Like, I know it looks like I'm a hoarder, but I am. Seriously, I don't know if I'm going to end up needing to use any of this stuff, so I just sit on it. It's so funny. Alright, that's some inventory slots. Let's send him on his way, because when he's tracking you around and you're trying to kill things in this, you decon all but gold monster sets? Yeah. Make them go boom. Yeah, I know, FK. Hey, do either one of you guys need Infinite Archive? You can run with me if you want. If you don't need anything, it's no big deal. I'm just... You're at work, just listening more than watching. You want so many sets from there? Hey, you know, in 9 days or whatever, the new sets come out in here as well. So What's this do? Light attack? Sure, let's do that. That sounds fun. Area of effect, damage taken from area effects reduced. Let's do this.
The fighters wanted me to pass along their well wishes on this fight.
Boom. I love the movie Solace. I loved it. It's probably one of those movies too, Deadpool we're talking about, that you go back and you watch it a second time around, and critical damage, yes. There's going to be a lot that you missed the first time through, right? It's just because of their humor type and stuff. Not to give out spoilers or anything, but Gambit was, I really liked Gambit. Should be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of fun in PvP. I'm looking forward to taking this into Raven Watch. I got that off in time, but nope. Jess, what's going on? No way, Gambit, you can't do this to me. I love Gambit so much. Hey, how many of you thought that Gambit should have been an Arcanist, right? Because of the rune blades, right? I could not get over the fact that they were green. And Gambits are like this purple or glowing red. And I was like, that's more Nightblade. That's the only reason. The only reason I went Nightblade. So, because honestly, this play style, if it weren't Swallow Soul, it would have been Rune Blades, right? So, and if it weren't Spec Bow, I would have put the something there.
But I think you can handle this.
Need you to stand in that. That'd be great. Uh-oh. Yo, Grims, I want to make my Magplar and Raven again. What's a good build? You know what? There are so many options now with proc sets going to Raven Watch in 9 days. So deadly on a Magplar is always a real good play. We're gonna go Thaumic Boom. We're gonna get that boom going. Deadly and probably, you know, depends on your personal play style. So like if you need the sustain, then you're gonna go Wretched, right? So. A lot of damage. I need to make sure to grab that book. Where was it? Yeah, right here. Graham, speaking of Raven, I'd love to see you make a Raven-themed build from DC. Yeah, you know, that's possible. Would you use that? What's the armor set that has the actual crows or ravens flying around it? I used that on a Sorcerer build, actually, back in the day. Maybe about a year ago. Ooh, Exsanguinate. Let's run that. Unfathomable. That's it right there. Yep.
You'll need my powers. Get rid of the tone shells. I don't care now.
Do you guys ever have a hard time on this one? Or is it usually pretty easy for you guys? I wonder if I can get past this. Woo! Woo, doggy! That was close. We are not very close to this next one. See how my thing isn't even... There it is. He's over here somewhere. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's go fast. They're trying to cut me off. Oh, there we go. Hey! If the zombies catch you, it's hard to recover on solo. Yeah, like they do that slow or snare on you. You always die on that one? Yeah. Not really a fan of that one. I'd much rather be a little goat running around frolicking, looking for the sweet rolls. Class embodiment. Yes, please. Yeah, that one is rough sometimes. Oh, look. What a great time for the crown store to just pop open. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if I just popped right into that next zone into a fight and the crown store's open? It's like, would you like to purchase an extra life? Already dead. You used to run Unfathomable and Crimson back when the proc sets were broken? Yeah. Yeah. Who was it? Swain from League of Legends. I put it on Swain. I'm gonna run this. I let my resistances get really low on this. messing around with these different combos.
I told you how great it is that you do all the fighting.
Boom. Alrighty. I remember you have to kill those things, otherwise the debuff on them gets to be too much. Oh, hello. That right there, I was standing right in the thing while I was channeling the Destro. Look at that, getting killed on Arc 1. Resistance is low. Channeling that Destro. Why can't I? What's going on here? Jeez, abilities not firing, and I'm in an instance by myself. What's going on? Hey, Juggy, what's going on, dude? Hey, I'm sorry I missed you the other night. My wife got tickets to Deadpool. We were talking about that a little while ago. And so, anyways, I went and saw Deadpool with my wife on a date, and that was awesome. Let's keep our resistances up this time. This is one of those bosses you can't goof around on because the mechanics, even on the lower arc, it's a little tougher. The other ones you could just melt through like it's nothing. Oh no! I'm on fire, my biscuits are burning. Dang it. I'm lucky that didn't send me off. Run and gun, run and gun, run and gun. Run and gun. Jeez. That boss. You're good. I got away way later than you wanted that day, so all good. Movie good. Yeah, the movie was really good, dude. Ooh, more Atomic Boom. Yes, please. The one with the was the worst for me. With the lady fight was worst. Oh yeah. Oh, where she flies up and it's got that area that you got to walk in, and then you got to kill the little minions and then throw their guts at the lady. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just coming in here with really low resistances. Assault skill, don't need that. How about more healing? That sounds fun. So we're just kind of rolling the dice with the, you know, we can get it up to 23,000, but we got to stay on our buffs, and I'm more worried about all the damage. We will be here, Redbird. Class embodiment. Yes, please. That sounds good. Have you seen the movie yet, Juggy, or no?
Slower. Barely record your movements for posterity.
I didn't want to give too many spoilers for people that haven't seen it yet. There we go. I feel like this play style fits the Gambit too, especially that scene, if you've seen it, where Gambit starts pulling out the full deck of cards out of his coat. The animation with the Destro Staff ability looks a lot like that. Damage dealt with frost attacks increase. Do I have any frost attacks? Yeah, I do. My meteor. Right? Yep, still leveling it. Yeah. We're leveling a couple things, then we're going to jump into some PvP. Yeah, Juggy, it's definitely worth going to see. It's one of those movies you want to see in the theater. You know, like if you caught Avengers in game, like in the theater, like the crowd reactions are just as good as the. Like it's just so funny to hear everybody just, you know, laughing so hard with things. There's a book over here I want to get. Yeah, right here. Pop goes the weasel. Boop boop beep. What are you up to today? Let's go grab this one since it's close. Hey, you. That's it. You always miss those pages. You ran a ton, like 2 of 7 on them. Yeah, I have to. I pan around, and in your compass on the top, they show up as a little arrow. So instead of like trying to train my eyes to see them on the map, I just do that. And if I see it on the compass, then I know there's one on the map somewhere. So world, don't have that one. Regenerate. Let's do this one. Sounds fun.
I've read all that you are. I command you to come here.
Let us test your perseverance. I am cursed through fate.
Thought I got this thing. Guess not. Can't get that one? There we go.
I wouldn't want this to be too simple. Test your strength against this. I am one of many. Cannot find us all.
Can I pick this up? Hey, there we go. Boom.
Killed her. This version. She spread
Yeah, 7-2. I think I was at 7-4. I have a build for Ghost of Sparta Kratos that
should talk about what happened.
is basically perma magma.
There are more malographies
armor.
and other Thoat replicas in
Um,
the archive.
I just haven't got on here and tried to see if how much higher I could go than that, because the later ones, the higher you get, it gets immensely boring, like trying to kill things, right? Yeah, Pop, I don't have anything against Nightblade. Nightblades are a lot of fun. They are very easy in PvP for me. So I'm sure other people have a harder time, but... that hasn't been my experience. This guy. Slow later on, and it's just frustrating that you can like save or do anything to keep progress, right? Yeah, you can end up some of those things that you can unlock, you can get more threads, so that's pretty cool. Active guild. So that would be my meteor too, right? Yeah, sure. See, there's a book over there. Get it before things spawn. Hey. Books here. Hey, Cosmic, how's it going? How are you doing?
We should get another mimic fragment from this one.
Yeah, I've got a Deadpool. I was working on Deadpool. So when we went out to Cyrodiil with Deadpool, it was a lot of... we were fighting a lot of Zergs. So for me, in no CP, it was, you know, it's not this glorious, vicious death, kill everyone on Deadpool, although it will be. It was, you know, get in like the scalpel and kill the healer or kill the whatever, and then kind of troll people a little bit. So it ended up being a lot of that. Doing really great. That's great, Cosmic. I'm glad to hear that.
Master Melton instructed me to retrieve this fragment for him.
So, Pop, hey, with the Deadpool, I got to go through and I got to cut up a lot of the gameplay, you know, just those fights where I just got in, got out, you know, got in, got the kill, got out, didn't get run over by a train. Your pets deal 25% more damage. I don't have any pets. Okay, max health, let's do that, I guess. But I don't have any pets, come on. Give me something I can use. Oh wait, I guess I do have a pet. This is considered. That pet would do 25% more damage. Pustulant globs. That's what I got. It said I got a case of pustulant globs. Don't ever get that. It's terrible. Oh, I tried dodge rolling that, but they said, oh, there's the dodge roll like 30 seconds later. Come on, man. I'm trying to save that pustulant globs for this next thing. Okay. It's not wanting to do it. There we go. Man, what's going on with the delay? I'm in solo in an instance, and there's like really bad skill delay. We're gonna get all these guys to come over here. That's how you use a bad case of the pustulant globs. Like I need something else to go boom. Yeah, let's get more healing. Does that make my vigor? $26K tooltip on my vigor. So many globs. What's up, Rotten? How are you, bud?
Wonder how Pearl realized she could manifest like this.
Catch. Use your line, Rotten. Don't do that. It's not very nice. Jeez. Guess you can't break free of that ability. Should I be killing these pets? I think I will. Can I break free? Wow. Can I break free? Can I break free? No. Can't break free of that. Holy moly. It's just like PvP. You can't break free of it. Uh-oh. This is not going to be a good fight. I can already tell you right now. Can't break free. Would love to break free of that. Can't break free. Holy cow, no CC immunity. Just like PvP. Can't break free of that. Wow. Hey, we should probably rethink those mechanics. Can't break free of the thing. Oh my gosh. Stop. Can't break free of the thing. Oh my god. This is terrible. Get juked. Oh my gosh. This fight, what are we doing here, people? Like, let's make it to where you can't break free of stuff? No CC immunity? Jeez, get me out of here. I'm gonna jump off the ledge. Oh my god. Oh, what's going on, Revolt?
There it is. Master Malchus.
The mechanics on that fight are stupid. Like, no CC immunity. Be stunned, my guy, over and over again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did that just reset? It totally did just reset. The mechanics for PvE are garbage. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Guess we'll just come over here and do this all again. Oh, nice. Okay. Now I got a world boss coming. I'm gonna leave that last NPC if I can. Oh, I thought I was holding block, but apparently not. Catch. Catch. It's gonna get dicey. It's gonna get dicey. Hide up in here. Hey, come fight me. Psych! Oh, never mind. He just came up here and heavy attacked me. He's like, there is no psych. Okay. Can we get our ability off? Jeez. Alright, let's... Oh, okay. Dang. God, I just want to cast my... Oh my god, I was holding block there. This is normal. This is fine. Oh. Let's go up here. There seems to be less storms up here. Yes, just what I need in negate. Boom. Catch. Come this way. There we go. Thank you. Hey! Rotten would be teabagging this guy right now. That's what Rotten would do. He'd say, "What's up? What's up?"
They'd still be here.
I am using a high elf. Look at this. Look at that. Yep. Let's see, our food's still active. What's this? Portal to unknown. Okay. Hey, you. I found your books.
Oh, yeah. How? Oh.
Do you guys know you can go around and loot all these things and there's like recipes hidden all throughout this whole room? Dude straight up looking like Channing Tatum. I'm actually looking forward to I'm looking forward to a Gambit movie. I really hope that something comes of it. Let's do this, sure. Yeah, you can go around and just... like, don't mind me, lady. I'm just rooting through your house. Reading all your books. Check your... check everything. That's funny. Okay. you always thought Channing Tatum looked like a thumb. For some reason, I think of a really funny. There's a kids movie, and the main bad guys are like these giant thumbs. Anyways, I was just thinking of making one of those a silly thumbnail. Spy Kids, that's it. I'm gonna use Spy Kids and dress them in a Gambit outfit and what happened there? Oh. That's interesting. The The flame circle does tarnished. Graham. Then it'll be a thumbnail. I see what you did there. Now I have to do it. I'm gonna say this is my thumbnail. That's all it's gonna say. I'm gonna make that happen. I might even change this. Thumbnail to that.
These maligraphies are tough, but I've seen you defeat greater challenges.
I don't know this guy's mechanics, so... Oh, let's get that thing. Stay right there so I can do this thing on you. Guess I'm supposed to kill this thing. It's kicking my butt. These things are a little annoying, aren't they?
Of mortals with much to lose. I'll bring your spoils to Master Malchus.
Area of effect. Let's try that. More boom, right? It's definitely getting tougher with these resistances, though. And I'm only like midway through Arc 2, so... Catch. Boom. Ooh, this guy is dangerous. Can you dash this? Nope. Hey, catch. No books.
Make your choice while Master Malchus
Pustulant globs. Ugh, got a terrible case of pustulant globs again. Let's make it bad right there. Come on. From the top rope. Ba, 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 ba. Come on, everybody. Grody. Grody. Ooh, exsanguinate is good.
Glad to see other entities doing their share around here.
Don't hesitate to return to the index if you need to resupply.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. Oh, I guess not there. Don't go there. I guess look up, right? It'd help if I know the mechanics. Look up. Oh, pretty. Hey, hi. Don't mind me. Okay, let's fight. Fight! Oh, look. Catch. Okay. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? I see. I see what's happening here. Yay! Right front foot. That's where you should be placed against that guy. Stand on his right front foot.
It's more likely that they're
Thank
paid
you.
than
Good to know.
Just informing.
Area of effect damage increased. Yes. These are supplemental thread. Probably hard to come by, but I don't plan on going super far anyways. I'm more so doing this just for a little fun before we try some PvP. Oh. Okay. Let's try it again. Here I am. Come get me. Kill me. Catch. Pustulant globs. Gotta go with those. Uh-oh, let's see what this one is. Hey, the one where you have to use the 6 little things to pass the tar pit or whatever the heck that is. You can't do that one solo, can you? Like, there's no way to activate the things and then run across it.
Your turn to hunt the tome shells. I'm on my break.
Coming out. Hi. There's one right there. There's one right there. You coming out? Nope. Okay, going by. What else we got? Looks like there's one straight ahead. Don't mind me. Hey! We got it. We did it. We beat the game. Class embodiment. Yeah, that'll be fun. What's that end up taking our stuff to? Hey, that's pretty nice. Guess that's about it, huh? Yeah, 23k resistance is not enough for later levels. Come on, everybody, gather up.
Try not to get ink everywhere. This is an archive.
No books. Nope.
I can't tell you what I expected, but you exceeded.
archival weapon. This is gonna make my Destro thing have a really, yeah, 31k tooltip. That seems like a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun right there. Okay, after this fight, we're gonna jump into some PvP.
This is the right place. Hold on.
What?
The strings of fate sever before.
Oh my gosh. They gotta work on the stealth mechanics for that. Darn it. Oh well. That was that sucks. Cheesed out of it. No. Boo. Got a class script. Can you buy the class scripts through one of the, or all you can do is just randomly? I need to get those for Steve Rogers.
I had to use magic.
Can't buy them anywhere. Hey, these just reset, didn't they? Growing impact. Okay. What's this thing look like? Interesting. You thought they reset at 10 a.m.? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That's why these are red, right? Okay. Well, shoot. Man, that sucked. Well, let's jump into some PvP. What's this? Three minutes for this to reset. We'll check it out after a battleground, I guess. We need to get more potions. I thought I had more. Nope. Okay. Wait. Hey,
How
hey
can
you.
I help you?
Got any more of those potions? You do. Okay. Battlegrounds. We'll see how this goes. My thing is to just stay back and drop bombs on people. Boom. Not to get too much up in the mix. We don't really have the resistances for that.
I served time in the White Rose. Horrible place. You made the right choice, friend.
It's interesting. How do we get this? Skill Stylist Meteor Achievement. What do you, I just have to cast my meteor enough times and then this unlocks? Do you guys know? Meteor, Skill Stylist Meteor Achievement. Do we, maybe I can look up in achievements, huh? Achievements, skill stylists? Do they have a whole thing of skill stylists here? I'm not seeing skill stylists. Crafting. What about scribing? Would it be under scribing? Gold Road, maybe? Scribing. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Unearned. Meteor is earned by collecting and using 30 mosaic-style shreds from the Miramore incursions in Westweald to unlock the meteor blazing. Okay. Thank you, Redbird. I'm going to have to... I should probably go over there and do that here then. Because we need that different colored meteor to... Thanks for your help there, Stibbins, whatever his name is. We are in queue, aren't we? Yeah. So this reset just now? Not yet. Hey, you wanna... I'm gonna use your coin on your table to buy some stuff from you. I probably have to exit this, don't I?
You took a real beating in there. Give the index time to reconnect you to the archive before you go back in.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go check him out. I need to get 50 of the class one so I can get for Templar, because Steve Rogers is going to be using the shield throw. Here's the battleground. Guess it's just going to be me. Heavy attacks only. Heck yeah. Hello. Is this fungal grotto? Heavy attacks only. See what's happening here. Okay. No answer. Oh, nice. Okay. Oops. Hey. Dang. Ugh. Alright. How do you like getting feared, clown? Dang. Sustain is not good. Stage 2 vampire. Good job. Look at this guy. Oh. Yeah, it's not worth stage 2. not being able to get this not being able to get my magic buff off sucks big time too. Purple just working so well together. Yeah, Vamp 2 isn't going to work on this. And the Destro ability having my major sorcery attached to it isn't going to work either. Let's go again. It sucks because I really wanted to hit a lot of people with that. But the sustain is brutal. And this thing's gonna pull me out of stealth. Let's try again with this. Do a better job. Wonder how I can get this cross swords off of me. Somebody from that last group put them on me. It is from ODY Supporticon's add-on. So I just got to run around the rest of my life with that. Because that person's not in my group anymore. Let's build some ult. I need sustain to be off the charts so I can be more killy. Huh. Yeah, I don't have ODY. Little bit more choosy on my fights. There we go. Yeah, that whole first game I felt like I was just fighting recoveries. My recoveries were getting me in a lot of trouble. Hello. Oh, the crossed swords are gone. Chaos ball. This will be fun.
Charge that ball with your life.
Never get me with that thing.
You got the ball. Let's go.
You dummy. I'm all the way up here. Yeah, my recoveries are not filling fast enough. Can't stealth either, look at this. Why can't I get through here? Jesus. I like how I'm all the way on the other side of this damn thing. I'm all the way on the other side of the box and the dude's still D-swinging me. People are about to die. Jeez, it should not take me that long to kill somebody. What the? Why can't I target people? Holy cow, fix your damn game. Constantly on fire. I'm gonna have to run heavy armor on this. Yeah, the recoveries are just way too low for always being on fire. You always have some status effect or some BS on you. So bad. Fighting the recoveries. Yeah. Dude, I'm marked again. That person's mark is gonna be on me forever. I really don't want to use Sap Essence for my spell power. And I don't want to use pots either, but I guess we're gonna need to. Seeing as how we can't land this on anybody hardly ever. Go cleanse vampire. I have a let's do that. Did we yeah, we did. Now we should be stage 1. Yeah, that's just not enough recoveries. We're gonna have to go wretched and I lose my armor buff very quickly too because we're not wearing a bunch of heavy armor. Pretty sure in the passives. Right here. Yeah, it's only 9 seconds. You know, other ones are 3 times that. I know this is getting moved around in 9 days or whatever, so 6 days. I think your armor buff's going to siphoning, is that right? Or the abilities are getting switched around, but not necessarily the... This is getting moved to assassination, and blur, I guess, maybe is going to shadow. I don't remember. Armor buff will be in shadow. Yeah. This right here makes it rough. It's only 9 seconds. You get 3 times the... You know. A lot of status effects in the game. Makes it very hard. Fighting recoveries. Our food run out? Our food ran out. Oh no, we replaced our food with this, didn't we? What stat is that? Max mag and max health. That's why my recoveries were so low. Okay.
Hello there.
class scripts do we have now? +4 +1 on Green Arrow. What'd we do that last battleground? 9 and 2. But I feel like I'm literally running for my life more than I'm fighting on this. Better. That puts us 2100 mag recovery. Well, let's see how this feels. If not, we're gonna have to drop one of our sets for no CP because recoveries are rough. Yeah. I can make Wretched in any weight, so if I want to make a brawly, you know, like get more heavy armor so my armor buff stays on longer, because 9 seconds is not very long at all, you know. People can attach status effects to everything now. So then I'm not able to use this. I have to use this to create separation.
We should have never come to this awful place.
Crazy King. Hello. That Septim Talos is a Northern Storm user. They were in one of my other battlegrounds.
new capture point.
Yep. Don't know why I couldn't heal that dude, but whatever. I pushed the button. I pushed the button. Look at what that prismatic fate carver is doing. I pushed the button. You did awesome. Like 3 seconds away from getting Kratos and coming in here. Probably in Cyrodiil I might be able to land that Destro ability on groups more, but trying to land it on, like, it's just not. I pushed the button. Holy moly. Look at all this stuff on me. Too smart. Gotta heal up first, my guy.
They've captured the point! They've captured the point! They took the point!
Thirteen and 3. Oof. I could go with that. I don't know how often Solace. I'm not trying to get into pre-mades on this. Thanks, but no thanks, Solace. I would go on Kratos though. This thing's just too squishy. I have a BG werewolf build. It applies major and minor defile. 17 assists? Oh, I missed that. Yeah. That one was a little better, but it's a domination. So people are standing on the flags. I'll keep with it. It's a new play style. So, but yeah, I have a werewolf setup. It applies major and minor defile. It was pretty fun. I also put the Allied King Torque on a werewolf, and it was a lot of damage. Like, I could get it up to 9 and 10k damage, and the recoveries were really high. And Torque might be the play. Torque, last Allied King on a Sork werewolf, you know, and you stack all of the class abilities that stack your max stats. That would be a lot of fun. Let's go back in. We're gonna keep practicing at this. We'll just turn the trap on. You guys keep doing whatever you're doing down there. Oh, don't go in there, my guy. Oh my gosh. Someone.
We have secured the point.
I need to remember you're a lot better off running around with a wingman, right? Should I turn the trap on him? Yeah, you run around with a wingman, I guess it's a lot better.
Stendar is with us. We've captured the point. We have secured the point. You. We have secured the point. The point? They've captured it.
A little better. Just need a wingman. Stick with somebody. I can't go into it with the mentality that I'm, you know, Kratos or Hulk or something like that. Like, if I go into it with a, you know, I'm gonna burst people as they're fighting, that is a lot better. Yeah, Q at the same time, Solace. Yeah, I just don't want to get against premates. I'm still trying to figure out this play style. Might not be bad, actually, if, you know, we had a healer or even two healers and 2 DPS. Like, then this thing might do okay, but my resistances are so low and they drop off so quick. I don't know if you saw, but my resistances were between 9k and 15k regularly during that BG. So, alright, we'll queue again here. I still got that cross swords over my head from that person's add-on. That's funny. Couple more Battlegrounds here, and then we're gonna modify some things on this. I like the burst potential on this, and maybe I just need to get really used to the play style of it, right? It's not a brawl blade for sure. It's a find a good vantage point and drop the nuke, deliver the nuke, right? Come out wherever you are. Oh, I'm gonna drop this on them before I go. Hello. That's an Argonian. Watching these guys right over there. This person. My butt crack is fungal grotto. guy right over here. It's funny. 30 assists. DKs, yeah. Well, you have a class cleanse, don't you? So it's their Noxious Breath and their Venom Claw or whichever dots. So then it ends up just being a control thing, right? Like they're fossilizing you, you're breaking free, and then they're talonsing you. Dang, 30 assists. Couldn't secure the kills. Damage was up there. Let's go again, see what we can do. What do you guys think about this so far? Starting to get the hang of it a little bit? Dang, what's going on with my ping? 550. That's not even bad though. It's the fact they hit one skill and I'm stunned and immobilized at the same damn time and it's 0 CC immunity. Yeah, dude, I've been complaining about that for 4 years, honestly. If you have an ability like Fossilize that's going to apply both CCs, you should have your hard stun immunity and your soft stun immunity going. They shouldn't be able to do one to the other. And have a damage component attached to both of them, right? Just those things right there are controlling and winning the fight. I don't think that is well thought out. So, trust me, that's what I do on Scorpion. Alright, let's go again here. Then we are going to make lunch for the girls. They hit the leap, desync, health, and skills. Yeah, you know, their battle roar passive too resets the fight from recoveries. So... that last battleground went better. Just trying to figure out where to be, where not to be, and how to play this right. This is not a brawler setup. This is a finesse thing. This is a scalpel. Soul healer. Dang, this person only has 16k health. A little scary. We need somebody with more health. Like I almost have more health than both these people together. Holy cow. Hey, look, it's GSK Maverick. That's that Telvar spy down in Imperial City. That's funny. Why couldn't I stealth immediately? What the heck? I wonder if I can throw this all the way over there. No. I'm gonna try and bomb that purple team if we get a chance. You missed. I'm not over there. Bye. Look how long. Did you see how long the Fetcher flies stay on you? Long enough to get 2 global cooldowns of the look at this guy. catch. Whoa. Got stuck on the wrong bar. Well, what do you guys think of this? It's interesting when you play it the right way, I guess. Find the vantage points. It's not as, like Hawkeye is way more up in the mix. You can dodge roll, stealth out. Like I have way less problems disengaging on Hawkeye than I do this. Although this Destro ability that I have set up does have a 2-second cast time, and the longest cast time I have on Hawkeye is going to be the 0.8 seconds. So that's where a big difference would be. We'll get the hang of it. Domination ones are pretty fun because people are all gathering on the flags, so that gives me a chance to practice. I guess this is technically a bomber, right? So that gives me a chance to bomb them. Septim Talos. Welcome. Damn it, Matt. Old Montana. Damn it, Matt. That's funny. Hello. this flag? Nope. This guy's going to... Boo. Missed everything. Keeps me from being able to stealth again.
Curse them, they've taken the point!
Nobody messes with my Billy. He's just fighting. Get him. He's not even... This guy was over here. There he is. There you go. Kind of tooling around looking for people to bomb, right? That guy's a pretty smart cookie. I got you, boo. Interesting. Spent a lot of time kind of looking for that opportune bomb drop. And that's how you need to approach this. It's a bomb build. You're looking for the bombs. The bomb. Well, what do you guys think? Pretty fun. Surely we'll see some really fun stuff out in Cyrodiil with this, right? It's gonna be great. Okay, I think that's it for today. Once I started getting the hang of this and realized that this is a bomber, I believe to remove the icon from your head, hold your target button down, which should be the tab button, and select that is above your head. Let's check it out. Yay! We placed it on him, but thank you. Okay. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. I don't have to go the rest of my life with that crossed swords over my head. Yeah. So my life got easier with this build As soon as we realize that it's a bomber, right? It's a bomber. And that's how you need to treat it. I'm gonna do one thing here. This is what we do for bombing practice. Use abilities or target things there for a second. Not sure what was going on with that. This thing's a bomber. It's fun in Battlegrounds if you treat it like a bomber. Follow people around, wait for them to engage in fights, and then bomb the whole bunch of them. So we'll treat it like that out in Cyrodiil. That'll be fun. I will be putting together a more durable one too. Not necessarily a brawl blade, but something that can hold its own. It'll probably use, well, if I'm heavy armor, it might just have Mighty Chudan. I hate the fact that you can't use Shadow in the archive. Every time you use it, it resets and causes death count. Yep, that happened to me earlier. I can use it and hop in and out of stealth from time to time, but occasionally it will reset fights and count as a death. So, but most of the time I can just go in there and goof around with, you know, see what we can do. If I treat this like a bomber too, the sustain on it isn't as bad either. If I'm going out there and trying to treat it like it's a combat mag blade, it doesn't have the sustain for that.
Greatness, as with any up for another. The sun. Anyone. Ah.
You want to hear the crowd?
I'm running around with all these archive books on me. That's funny. I don't need those things. Just taking up inventory. There was something else in here. Getting those sticker books full. Don't need that. I was running this on Luke, my Arcanist two-hander, and the shield on it's okay. Like, you get some weapon and spell damage and some crit, and you get that shield. So, Kind Marcher's Cruelty. I have a friend that's gonna put a Kind Marcher build together. Should be a lot of fun. I haven't put Oakfather on anything yet, but I would imagine when you run into like a Oaken Soul build, like you get all the pen and all the spell damage against those people, so Oakfather would really shine in that moment. Haven't played ESO on PC in 2 months now. You've been hanging out on the Xbox version. You make me want to fire up the old PC again. Yeah, you should, man. We should run around and do something. Yeah. You know, it's kind of a weird spot. We're like biding our time, waiting here, you know, in the next 6 days for update, what, 43 to drop? But I'd spend a lot of gold and a lot of time to put a bunch of no CP, no proc builds together on all my like main PvP tunes, just to have them add procs to Raven Watch. So it's whatever. Like, I think that no proc, no CP would have been a much better environment for new PvPers, but you know, they, you know, they want to sell chapters, and so proc sets are attached to chapters, you know, new armor sets and new metas. So I get that. So it is what it is. We'll see how Raven Watch goes with no CP. You know, see if we could take the edge off of procs a little bit. Or, you know, the flip side of the coin is, well, I can't combat the procs. You know, now I can't go into Ironclad and go into things, so the procs are going to hurt me more. But yes and no. I mean, Raven Watch is going to feel just like Battlegrounds, right? So I would rather, people are dying in Battlegrounds, you know. There are some really, really tanky people, but people are dying in Battlegrounds. Yeah, that right there, Redbird. People, you know, I press the button, right? And then it does all the damage. Like this silly thing that I'm wearing right here. Tarnished, you know. When I hit people with my Destro Staff ability from Stealth, it's a guaranteed crit, and everyone gets hit with Tarnished. You know, this is a bomber build, so yeah, that silly thing right there. And by the way, you can do that every 8 seconds. So that ends up out damaging Mechanical Acuity, which is stat based. That ends up out damaging. I mean, you can't put a stat based build and out damage this thing right now. So it's just really tough, PvP wise. So we're going to use it. We're going to use it until they nerf it. That's the build right here, though. Soul Cleaver and Tarnished. Running 2 heavy, 5 medium. And I'm running healthy on all the jewelry to try and get my health up a little higher. So because our resistances are so low since we don't have a lot of medium armor. So if I end up putting Chudan on this so I don't lose my armor buff ever, I'll end up having to get rid of Wild Hunt, and I'll have to put a Soul Cleaver. No, I'll have to put Tarnished Ring there, which I have a Tarnished Ring. I could put it there. So I'll lose some movement speed, and then what I'll end up doing is probably taking this off my bar and putting this back on there for Minor Expedition. So we'll trade, you know, 115% movement speed for another. Of course, when I'm out of combat, this thing's really nice, but I won't feel like I'm losing a bunch of movement speed, at least until I'm out of combat. So we'll get to one fight to the next fairly quick. That's probably the play. This thing is a little weird. Soul Cleaver. That 18% extra damage and healing off siphoning abilities. You can watch my Anakin short that I did, Order 66. And I hit an NPC down in the sewers with this while I was fighting some Nightblades. And I hit my Swallow Soul on an NPC. And I had a 9k hot coming in from my Swallow Soul. So sometimes I see 8 and 9k hots in a PvP zone, which I don't think is supposed to be happening. But I don't see that 18% all the time, and I don't feel like I see an 18% on the tooltip, that's for sure. Like, the thing about it is like Swallow Soul, if that's my spammable, D-Swing will have like 2,000 or 3,000 more base, you know. Like I just did a Old Man Kratos, and my D-Swing is 18,000. 18,000, you know, but it's like melee versus ranged. Um, I I don't know, but that's not a very high tooltip. You don't feel like it either. Yeah. So I got the cool aesthetics, right? The red glow on Gambit, but I might end up switching that out to something else where maybe I can see my tooltips, you know, War Maiden or something like that, where I see, because this is magic damage, this is magic damage, this is magic damage purposefully, and it wouldn't buff my comet, but these things would get buffed, which are my heavy hitters, you know. So it's not like I need mechanical acuity either. Mechanical acuity gives you those guaranteed crits. Like, I'm already critting coming from stealth. No, I wouldn't do deadly because I'm not damage over time. It would buff this because it's a channeled, right? I guess. Cast time of 2 seconds, so it would buff this, but 15%. Could be as simple as Heartland Conqueror too, you know, and running Nirnhoned weapons and driving, just focus on your weapon and spell damage, getting it up higher. Another thing too is I could do Ayleid King on this. Ayleid King for sure would give me the recoveries I need and the damage I need. Like, this tooltip would probably be 1,000 more, if not better. This would be 1,000 more. This would be probably 20k. This would be more. Everything with Ayleid King. I would just lose the tarnished every 8 seconds. Yeah, War Maiden. I have War Maiden too. I might throw it on there and see. So it's just that crazy random times where the tooltip on this, or where that hot that's coming in, it's almost like the Battle Spirit passive is not attached to it. So, and it's just a full-blown hot. What's that end up being? Let's do something here real quick. That's only 6k here. So how do we explain that? Well, I was using Oakensole too, though. Major Defile on somebody and you can put Oblivion damage on it. Yeah, I've got that Anchorite's Cruelty. Hey, check out KS. Check out my Old Man Kratos, the dual wield Oakensole. I got rid of Spin to Win as my execute, and I'm using that. And I actually attached Battleground. It's the build video I did just yesterday or the day before. So I don't know though. That's pretty gross. That explosion going off and tarnish hitting everyone and it all being guaranteed crits from stealth. You know, that's probably the play. We're just finding a set that we could pair with it. And maybe it is War Maiden. You know, drive those tooltip numbers up even higher. Another 600-700 spell damage would do well. I do wonder if I threw Torque on this though. Find something else besides Soul Cleaver. Might do that. You'll check it out. Yeah, KS. Yeah, it's a long video, but I have chapters set up or timestamps. So you could go straight to the build and you can see the ability. I hover over it and you can see the tooltip and stuff. And that execute, the Soul Burst Anchorite's Cruelty does like almost 3% of their max health. So it's like 2,800 Oblivion damage. So even if they're shield stacking, you know, it's still hitting them. it can definitely delete 60k health very quickly. So, hey, what about Tarnished and Vicious Death? I mean, we're running a bomb build. Let's run a bomb build, right? That's probably what we're going to do. So I'd end up I would run Vicious Death Jewelry. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just pick up a medium tarnished chest, which I have, and then make this a light Vicious Death, and then Vicious Death. And now we're using Vicious Death on this thing. Yep. We're going to do that. I haven't. So yeah, I was looking at this and I'm like, so that's 7,800, right? And if I went here, that's about the same. It's a little under 7,500, right? But then I would get the extra damage if I were to attach burning to this. Well, no, everybody's going to get burning, chilled, or concussed effects from this. So force shock might be the play instead of swallow soul, which then means for sure that we don't need soul cleaver, right? We're running a Vicious Death setup. That's probably the play. I need to level this a lot. Yeah, because guaranteed after I throw this number 5 on somebody, they're going to be coming out of that with a status effect. You know, and that would bounce to whoever's left. So that's probably the play, honestly. PvE as well, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be Vicious Death for PvE, that's for sure. War Maiden would work. Catch. You definitely notice the lack of heals from not using Swallow Soul. Yeah, force pulse. That ends up being a lot more damage. So I don't even know that Soul Cleaver's working properly then, or Swallow Soul's tooltip is just so low that it, you know, it would be different if we saw a Swallow Soul that was like 12k or something. Then I would believe that we've got an 18% extra damage on it, but I don't believe it right now. Or it's just too weak of an ability. This makes way more sense to use, considering I'm using this. I'll be able to secure a lot more kills with that. Yeah. I could drop this off the bar too and move this over, and then I mean, that's my major breach though on a single target, so this is going to help me kill at least my primary target, which would trigger Vicious Death. So that's going to be the build. It's going to be two separate builds. One of them is going to be using Tarnish and Vicious Death, and the other one's going to be using Tarnish and War Maiden. So, and the War Maiden will be for PvE purposes, and Tarnished will be for PvP, or Vicious Death will be for PvP. That's the play. Soul Cleaver ain't getting it done. I would still look into that Winterborn set that Maelstrom does. Yeah. Hey, I have that. Yeah, I have a full setup of that. When you deal frost damage, you summon an Ice Pillar that does... that probably gets up to, what, 6k? And applies a snare or slow. I was pairing Winterborn with Ice Furnace. Winterborn, Ice Furnace, and the Maelstrom Ice Staff, I think it was. Yeah, Wall of Elements. That was my Beetlejuice for Infinite Archive. What's this guy doing? Hello. Maybe he needs help with this. We'll stay and help him, and then I'm gonna go make lunch for the girls. Oh, they changed it. You can actually go back to your thing mid-jump now. Ooh, fun. Dude, you used to have to land before you could do that. Huh. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. I don't know when they changed that. I haven't played around with that skill in quite a while. I already feel more dangerous with, maybe it's just I like Force Pulse's animation. Yeah, we're gonna level this up. All right. Well, that's it today, chat. We're running a bomber here. We're going to make some modifications to it. We had some success once we figured out that we're running a bomber. I don't know what when I was going into the Battlegrounds, I was going in with a different mindset, like, I'm going to fight everybody. But once we started strategically putting ourselves in position to bomb effectively, we did well. Looks like I did more damage. Oh yeah, we'll do a lot more damage with that, especially after that's leveled up. So yeah, once that gets fully leveled, we're probably going to be doing 30,000, 3,200 per line. So I bet that thing's hitting for 9, and the bottom line will say 12k. It's going to be hitting 2 targets for 12k because this is guaranteed putting status effects on people. So this is the play. Yeah. Now War Maiden isn't going to buff this anymore though, because War Maiden only buffs magic damage, which will be that, and it will be that. So I don't know what that is. Could be, it could be Winterborn. Wait, was it Winterborn? Yeah, but I would need the jewelry and weapons for this, which I might not have. My recoveries would get a little better. Pretty sure we would get that guaranteed Winterborn proc too with this thing, right? Afflicts enemies with burning, chill, and concussed. All of them. You got all the bad stuff. So that would, this thing would proc Winterborn. That would be absolute chaos. Ice pillar that deals to all enemies in a 3-meter radius, and it would apply a snare or slow. You know what? Let's look at something here real quick. I probably don't have the Winterborn jewelry, which means I'm going to have to jump into Maelstrom and grind that for a little bit, which is way different now, grinding Maelstrom, than it was when Maelstrom first come out. Like, that thing was no joke, and you were lucky to have 3k weapon and spell damage, and now I could go in there with a 10k weapon and spell damage build. Like, for real, you know. Let's go see what Winterborn stuff that we can transmute. Let's go see. Winterborn would cause some problems. I'm happy with where I'm at with Gambit. Like, it's just going to be some minor adjustments, and the play style is a lot of fun. Could use Crafty for PvE. Yeah, good call, KS. I do have Crafty too. Yeah, I could drop Crafty on it, like, right now. Right meow. I just have to move the stuff over, but it could be Crafty for PvE for sure. Although that Winterborn is sounding really juicy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, what were we looking at? Yeah. Inferno staff. I'd like to get the lightning staff. We will, oh wait, that's not even the right one. Womp womp womp. I have nothing. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go back in there and get all the weapons. Yeah. Crafty to get me by. That might be the play. Okay. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out and theory crafting with me. I'll keep you guys posted on Gambit. So we'll put one of the other builds together and take them into PvP again here real soon. So been contemplating bringing Thor back too. But that gameplay would be kind of similar to Starkiller, which is really fun gameplay, but I don't know. So, alright. You guys have a great day. Be safe out there.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave.